Welcome back, everyone. It's Stray Faye here with another episode of My Secret Pets in Chapter 5 of Lize's Route. Alright, it has been a few days since I played this. What happened in the last episode? I think the pets got a little bit upset at Lize because he's been monopolizing on Jane's time, just trying to hang out with her all day and kind of like push the other pets away from her. So yeah, they got a little upset, and a lot of harmful words were thrown around, and yeah, and then Jane slapped. That's right, and then Jane slapped Lize, and then like Lize reached his lowest point. But they made up, and I don't know how this is gonna affect this chapter because this chapter's called A Cold Smile. So hopefully they made up for good. Let's find out. Thursday came. Bye, Jane. What? Lize? Where are you going, Lize? Wait! Lize! Lize! I tried to chase after the disappearing Lize, but all of a sudden, I was awake in bed. Oh no. Is this like foreshadowing? It was just a dream. I was suddenly hit with a sense of foreboding. I felt as if the warmth of Lize's embrace from the other day had all but disappeared. Agitated, I jumped out of bed. Lize! Everyone was still asleep in their various spots around the dining room. Drink some water already. Only Georgie was awake. When I walked over to him, he gave a sad-sounding snort. What is it, Georgie? Georgie looked over at where Lize was sleeping. When I looked closer, I saw that the blanket was rumpled, but there was nothing underneath. Lize? He's gone! Wait, just stay calm. I searched around the entire house, but Lize was nowhere to be found. Lize? Where are you? The sight of Lize soaking wet and crouched in the field filled my mind. If anything were to happen to him, What is it? What's going on? Ramen noticed me and got up. Ramen! Lize's gone! Gone? I looked all over the house, but he isn't anywhere. What are we gonna do? Calm down. Hey guys! Lufna, Sam! Get up! What do you want, old man? What's happening? Lize's gone. What? You don't think the river? Oh no, don't say that! Lufna's words sent a freezing chill down my spine. He wouldn't try to do that stunt again, would he? Like, after, like, making up and everything? Oh, he wouldn't do that. Okay, we can pick either of these choices. I don't believe he would do that. No way! He wouldn't do that! Not again! She's right. Yeah, I guess so. Sorry. We have to believe that he's okay. Though I spoke the words, I myself was full of trepidation. That's a big word there. Where on earth did you go, Lize? Just then, Georgie started howling loudly. What's the matter, Georgie? He ran over to the door and started pawing at it with his claws. Do you want to go out? Maybe he knows where Lize is. Georgie barked as if to say, that's right. I think he does know. Do you really think so? It looks like it. There's no question he knows. Let's follow him. Alright. Let's go. Georgie ran, checking behind to see if we were following from time to time. Is he really leading us to Lize? Georgie stopped for a moment and answered with 2 short barks. It's okay. I can sense it. He knows. Oh, you can sense it. Alright, you can pick any of these choices. Yeah, we kind of already know that Assam and Georgie were pretty close, like compared to all the other animals. They went on walks together and all that junk. So yeah, we'll pick option 3. Assam and Georgie were always close after all. Exactly. That's how I can tell. I can see it in his eyes. Okay, let's keep going. Let's trust Georgie. Yes, let's go. At last, Georgie stopped running. Is this the place? Oh no, it's the park. Look. Oh. Those two. I followed Raman's gaze to where Lize and an unfamiliar man were standing together. Have we met him in this past? The man had a handsome face and a gentle smile. But his smile was somehow cold and a little frightening. Lize! I started to run over, but Raman grabbed my arm and stopped me. Wait. Why? I don't think you should go over there just yet. Huh? Raman pulled me over to hide behind a bush. What's going on? Be quiet. Let's watch and see what happens. We might learn something. We all hid and listened hard to try and catch the pair's conversation. Please, somehow you have to avoid the contract. No matter how much you beg, it isn't that simple. I mean, he avoided it in the other pass easily enough. Contract? Who on earth is he talking to? As if he read my mind, Assam leaned over to whisper in my ear. That man name's Fumiya. He's the one who made us human. We all made contract with him. A contract? If one of us pets can make you fall in love with us in a week, we can remain human forever. That was the deal. I had no idea. Lize was still eagerly pleading with Fumiya. I entered into the contract because I was confident I would win. I just accepted the conditions that the losers would disappear as an unfortunate necessity. But I was wrong. Wrong? I should have discouraged them from doing it sooner. But at the time, I was only thinking about myself. If the others all disappear, I don't think Jane could bear it. And I don't want to see her sad. Disappear? What on earth? What's the meaning of this? I can't believe it. The other pets were as surprised as I was to hear of this supposed disappearance. Oh my. It appears we have an audience. Fumiya looked over at us and gave a soft chuckle. Oh, what? Look at them just flash all the characters without pausing. Could've gave him one dialogue box or something. Raman stood up first, and then the rest of us came out from behind the bush. You guys! What's all this about, Fumiya? What do you mean? Disappear? Are you saying we're all going to die? Yes, that's correct. If you can't earn Jane's love within a week, you will exist no more. What? No way! I never heard of anything about this. It can't be. Alright, so the correct option is option 1. We have to worry about everyone disappearing. Everyone's going to disappear? Everything comes with a price. There's no such thing as a free miracle. Surely you know that. Oh my god! The days I spent so far with everyone flash back through my mind. I won't let that happen! Whatever you say isn't going to change the truth. The contract has been executed, and the pets are already human. They've already accepted their debt in return for the miracle. Fumia's eerie smile gave me goosebumps all over my body. But how could you purposely hide something like this? Almost before I could finish my sentence, Fumia interjected. I didn't hide it all. Or I didn't hide it at all. Huh? He knew about this when he made the contract. I told him. Fumia glanced at Lize with a grin. Lize, you knew? Well, we know that's not really truthful, because we know in the Sobs route that, yeah, Fumia did tell Lize, but he told him after the transformation, and Lize just kind of had to accept it as, like, a fact, and, like, live with that information. So, like, it's kind of not fair to blame Lize. But, yeah, Lize's gonna have a little guilt here. Yes, I did. But the others didn't. So you have to let them out of the contract. I don't care what happens to me, but they didn't do anything wrong. I'm surprised to hear you say that, after how confident you were about winning. I thought you had a chance. Are you getting cold feet? No. I thought you were okay with the other pets disappearing. No. Even if I'm chosen and become human, there's no point if the others are all gone. If it meant everyone disappearing, it would have been much better to never be human at all. We're all a family. Every one of us is important to Jane. And I know I pick fights with them, but they're important to me too. Lize. You idiot. Lize. Lize. Listening to Lize's impassioned speech, I thought my heart was about to explode. Tears started to fall from my eyes. Lize was trying to save everyone. Please. Please void the contract. Fine. Have it your way. But you know I can't release you from the contract. You made the contract with full knowledge of the conditions. I'm sure you understand. Yes. Alright. I'll annul the contracts of all the other pets. Wait, what, really? Wait. Is everyone gonna turn to a pet in chapter 5? Alright, well, we have to pick option 1. That's the correct option. Let me say goodbye. Let me at least say goodbye first. Surely there must be enough time for that. I don't see why not. Jane. Thank you, Ramen. I know it only lasted a few days, but it really felt like I'd gotten a big brother. Big brother? Jeez. Don't worry. I'll always watch over you. I know. Tears trickle down my cheeks. Lufna. What now? You've definitely got a sharp tongue, but I even enjoyed bickering with you. You're weird, but I guess I had fun too. Thank you. And Assam. Yes? Thanks for all the delicious tea. Your kindness really warmed my heart. I'm just glad I could be at your side for this short time. And I always will be, from now on. Time's almost up. Hey, wait a minute. With a snap of Fumiya's fingers, a band of light appeared. Assam, Lufta, and Ramen were enveloped in a cocoon of swirling light. The light grew brighter, and then with a bang, everyone turned back into their animal forms. Thank goodness. It's all over. Wait! What about Lize? It's fine. I made the contract knowing what would happen. I knew that there would be no way of getting out of it. But you'll always have all the other pets, so don't you worry about me. But what will happen to you? Are you going to disappear? I only have 3 more days, but I'm happy just having the chance to be with you. A pitch-black darkness spread around me. The thought of a world without Lize made my legs tremble with fear and sadness. Over the past few days, he had truly become a very special part of my life. And now, I fully realized it. No! Huh? The tears that had gathered in my eyes fell in streams to the ground. I won't let you go! Jade. You don't even know how you saved me after having my heart broken by Reito. Before I knew what was happening, I'd forgotten all about him and was smiling again. You soothed my heart and sometimes made it beat with more excitement than ever before. You've truly given me a new beginning, just like you said. Your medicine worked to heal my heart. Lize, my dear, honest, enthusiastic, and loyal Lize. Yes, it was true, and I knowed it all along. I love you. Jane. There was no longer any fear in my overflowing feelings of love. I walked over to Lize and wrapped him in a tight embrace. Aww. Aww. Like, he looks so cute and innocent in this picture. I love you, Lize. I love you. Aww. Oh, he actually hugs her back. I like it when these little pictures have like 2 forms to them. Hesitantly, Lize wrapped his arms around my back. I can't believe it. This really isn't a dream? No, it's real. I love you too. I love you so much. Tears came to Lize's eyes as well. My heart grew warm with the joy of finally experiencing the shared feelings of love. Oh, you guys are just both crybabies. We simultaneously leaned forward until our lips met in a kiss. Our tears mingled and fell to the ground as one. Just then, I heard the sound of applause. Well, well, what a happy ending. Wait, what? It's not that easy, is it? With a devilish smile, Fumiya walked over to Lize and me. You got your rivals turned back into animals and took the girl for yourself. My hat's off to you. Sorry, gotta clear my throat. No, that's not it at all. Was this your plan all along? Saving the lives of the other pets must have gotten you some points with Jane, too. You're one clever, sneaky rabbit. Can't let my guard down around you.
You're wrong. I never meant for any of this to happen.
Is that so? A cold, heartless sneer came to Fumia's face. I don't believe Lize would do that. Like, I mean, he is kind of like, they do kind of portray him as being kind of devious. But we've already pretty much chose Lize at this point. So the other pets are doomed no matter what. I'm gonna pick option 1. It doesn't matter which one you pick here. Lize would never do something like that. It's true. He broke the rules and said the meanest things and was a huge pest sometimes. But he loves all the other pets. So I know he would never, ever think like that. Don't say things like that about him.
Jane.
Very interesting. Well, believe what you like. But I wouldn't advise getting too attached to your happy ending. I'll never allow that to happen. Wait, what? Why? What? This makes for a much too boring story, don't you think? Oh wait, you turned the pets back just fine in the other endings. You got what you want, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
As a finishing touch to the story, I have one last piece of information for you. Fumia's chilling, happy grin sent a shiver down my spine. And it is like that. Okay, what? What secret does Fumiya have for us? Like, what is he hiding? Like, it's kind of odd that, like, all these events happened in Chapter 5, because usually this would happen in Chapter 8. Like, all the pets get transformed back, like, into actual animals, and then, like, your one true love stays as a human. And Fumiya got what he wanted. According to the previous, like, routes, like, he just wanted to break Jane and Reito up for some reason. So what else does he want? Like, he got what he wanted, right? Alright, what is Chapter 6 called? Chapter 6, An Inescapable Fate. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, what are we doing on time? Alright, 23 minutes. I probably, like, babbled a lot during that time, but I'm gonna keep going. Maybe I'll record some more. My voice is, I don't know if you know, my voice is kind of wheezy today. I don't know, it feels very dry. I probably shouldn't force myself, but, like, since I did take a few days break, I was hoping I would be able to continue with the story some more. I want to see Lize, the end of Lize's route real bad. Alright, well, we're gonna have to continue Chapter 6 in the next episode. Alright, I hope you guys are having a fun time with this, and I'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.